There's an assortment of reasons, to be honest, Chris. First of all, I'd say it's a badge not befitting of Everton Football Club. I think it's amateurish and quite cheap looking. It's been met with almost universal disapproval, and not just from Evertonians either. Everton as a club have always been pioneers of football. The Football Club of First, the Mersey Millionaires, School of Science, Dixie Dean, Alan Ball. It's a club rich in history and tradition, and the removal of the reefs on the badge and the NSNO motto is a slap in the face to the history of the club.
I know the club have said that there are reasons that they want to do this for, to modernise it and to make it easier for kind of branding and things like that. What do you make to those comments?
First of all, I'd like to say I'm not totally opposed to change and modernisation. I understand that the club needs to move forward in certain respects, but I also think the club are undervaluing the history, traditions of the club and what the fans value.
What changes would you like to see made now if you could take some of them back, or if you could do some new alterations to it?
I think as there's been a few alternative designs on the internet which have been knocked up in half an hour, and which is quite ironic really, given the club spent more than 12 months designing this new badge. I think the main thing for Evertonians, like I've already suggested, is the return of the reefs and the NSNO motto, because it's very central to the ethos of the club.
How strong is the Swallow support against this badge then? I know there's a petition, isn't there?
Well, like I say, there's been an assortment of online polls on popular Everton fan sites like Toffee-Web, NSNO, Grand Old Team, and they reflect what the fans think really. I think the Toffee-Web poll fetched almost 12,000 votes, and more than 91% said they felt negative towards the badge. And we've also seen club legends like Peter Reid, Neville Southall also condemn it. So, and we've also had, obviously, Liverpool Mayor Joe Anderson react negatively. So at the end of the day, it's obvious what the fans think.
How likely do you think it is that the club will listen and do something about it?
I think it's easy to say, really. There's nothing that the fans can do now, because obviously there's already merchandise already stocked in the shops. But I think that's exactly the attitude that the club will be hoping for. They probably think this will blow over in the next few weeks, next few months. But the job for the Evertonians now, who are totally behind our campaign and have shown direct support, is to make sure that that isn't the case, and to keep pressurising.
Right, Joe, if people want to make their feelings known, how do they go about signing this petition and making their views?
Well, the petition's online on an assortment of websites, Toffee-Web, Grand Old Team, NSNO. It's also on Twitter, No to New EFC badge. So I'd encourage all Evertonians who are behind this campaign to sign the petition, follow our campaign, and have your voice heard.